Okay, I'm going to step you through the Power Mount app. So I go to my home screen. If you look to the right-hand side, the second icon down, and I hit Power Mount, that brings me to the Power Mount screen. If I had a Power Mount in the vicinity, it would show up in the center of the screen now, and I would hit Connect. But instead, I'm going to hit Demo Mode, which brings me to the home screen. The home screen shows, first of all, you can see that target. And when I click on the target, now it shows me that I have 4 different programmed positions I can go quickly to. So if I hit side, it'll go quickly to my side so I can pull up to a table. If I hit drive, it'll come back into position so that nothing's in the way as I drive about and go through doorways and so on. If I want to adjust joints individually, I hit the adjust arrows, and now I can opt to raise it with the lift, or I can change the tilt angle, or I can change any of the other joints. Going back to targets, one of the things we assume is people might have different devices they want, and they might need different groupings of target positions. So by hitting the tablet key, which is we call levels or usages, I can change from tablet now. Maybe I have a laptop on my mount now. So I change, and now all the target positions relate to the laptop. Likewise, if I have a camera on, the target positions relate to that. Now I'm going to demonstrate what we've done in the demo mode to simulate a person using a switch. This would be switch accessible. So if I go to the top bar there, it says Step, Select, Theme, and Scan. So we assume Step and Select is if I have a person using 2 switches, they can step through with one switch and they select with the other, so that they can just use 2 different switches and go and select what they'd like. Likewise, they can scan through things. So if I hit Scan, it'll go, and then when it gets where I want, I hit Select. If I continue on and go past the last item, it'll come up and scan the top row, come back to the scan, and now I can select and go ahead and make minor adjustments like raising the lift and changing the tilt angle. So it's all switch accessible. If the person has a visual impairment, we opted to develop a black and white and grayscale theme for that person. Again, they can scan through if they need to, or a person might directly touch it. So when I directly touch it, the feedback I get is that the background fades out a bit. Okay, we have to test this with people with visual impairments yet. Okay, so the next, I'll stop now and I'll come back and I'll look at the settings. So I'm going to stop recording.